Hi, Jeff here, also known as Ludocracy78. And not too long ago I got this special request to talk about the Michael Myers masks that were used in two of my movies and a few of the sequels as well. So there's these two masks that I actually made myself, custom made if you will, and all of that. So I thought, yeah, it's a kind of good idea, interesting idea to make a little video about, talking about the masks that I made and yeah, I don't know, the work process behind it and all of that. So yeah, let's dive into that, and I shall talk about the masks that I made, that I got right here. I just dusted them off a little bit because they've been in a box in my closet for quite some while now, and these movies are more than 7 years old now at least, so yeah, they got some age on them, but looking at this blonde Michael mask, it still looks like I left it, more or less. This neck or throat piece has always been a little bit of a difficult one, also during filming, because the white pieces that I started to add, because the white paint was actually starting to fade away from the tape, as you can see here, and for some reason I used black tape. I don't know if regular duct tape would have been any better, but yeah, I used black tape, as you can see here, so there's that. And then there's, of course, the really special one, the Halloween 18 mask, which is about it's about this very light mask, theater mask, blank canvas mask that I painted up, and yeah, it's been through some shit. Now looking at it, and of course, speaking of throat pieces, I think this is like dried sweat from all the work during filming and all of that, so yeah, that's nice. Right, so I guess we start with this one. So yeah, get a little bit of a better look at it. And yeah, as I said, this was a little bit of a struggle during filming, because the white paint was always trying to fall off and it was fading away, and yeah, for some reason this was like a sensitive piece. I'm not 100% sure now, but I found this extra throat piece in the box with the other mask, in the box that this has been in as well. And it is possible that I had like an extension piece over here, over the throat, just in case I wanted to cover up something more of the neck when it's in the color on the mechanical suit or something like that. But yeah, I might have had an extension piece to this throat, so there's that as well. Let's see now. Yeah, so this mask I actually found in art class in high school. The teacher had a few of these that yeah, they used them in class whenever they were making masks and that kind of stuff. So when I had on my mind to make a Michael mask, yeah, I grabbed one of those. I don't remember now if I actually asked for permission, but I grabbed it either way. So yeah, there's that. So yeah, it's one of these blank canvas masks that I painted. I don't think it was white from the start, because that I also painted as well, so I painted it white. I actually had to paint it, and so I think it was like cardboard colored from the start. So yeah, it's really one of those mass-produced just blank canvas masks that you can use in art projects and stuff like that. So yeah, so I probably had to paint it, and yeah, I did the eyebrows as well. And looking a little bit closer here, there's some scratches as well on the nose here. I guess that's like old paint or something like that, or it's just from making the movies. Yeah, I did do some stunt work with this mask. I remember I was falling among other things in the movie, so yeah, it's possible that the nose has taken some damage over here. So yeah, so let's turn it over then and see this madness that is going on the back. So I was trying to fill out the hair, but as you can see, because I'm using this rubber fabric, white rubber fabric. I don't know what it's actually called now, but yeah, it's some kind of latex fabric. Kind of strange. But yeah, so it's a little bit difficult, and I was struggling a little bit to fill the back piece here, so it covers up the back of the skull. But yeah, you just gotta have to comb the hair over, and yeah, then you have it good enough, I guess. Of course, you won't see it as much, because in the movie you usually see Michael from the front, so yeah, you got that as well. It's helping a little bit. Let's take a look inside and see it. Yeah, so this is what it looks like from the inside, and apparently I put more tape on the inside. I guess I did it because I needed something to connect and hold together the latex fabric. And I didn't want to do it with glue or something else, so yeah, I just taped it. Kinda looks like a black mask here on the inside. A completely different face. Kinda interesting. But yeah. So... Oh! So apparently I actually have buttons here that connects it. But then I also got it stapled over here, so maybe the buttons was something that I tried, but it didn't quite work out for me, so I just stapled it. It's possible, something like that. And yeah, I got some more staples over here. Yeah, over here. Here. So yeah, I guess you're all wondering why the blonde hair. Well, the reason I made it blonde is because I probably thought about Ben Tramer and the Halloween 4 mask. The accidental mask, you know, the one that has a brief cameo in the scene where Loomis gets thrown out a window at the school. The one with the blonde hair and the not so white face. So I assume I thought of that when I decided to make this mask with blonde hair instead, as something that sticks out from the other Michael Myers faces out there. So yeah, this is a little bit of a Ben Tramer inspired face, as well as the strange Halloween 4 mask. And you combine that with a face that kinda resembles the Halloween 4 face. It is one of my favorite Michael masks, by the way. So yeah. And speaking of things falling off, I also had these paper pieces. I actually started to glue paper pieces on the throat as well, because I guess I was in a hurry and the paint didn't work, so I just started to put paper, and hoping that would fill out enough so it would look somewhat like this neck piece did in the previous scenes in the movie. So yeah. Alright, so talking a little bit more about the hair. Well, for anyone that has made a wig or a mask with hair, you know it's a little bit of a bitch to glue these together, and so yeah, I was struggling quite a bit, and you can still see that not everything is in place. Still some pieces that is trying to come off, so you just gotta try to brush that down and hope that as much hair as possible is sticking together. But yeah, so let's see. This blonde hair was also something that I found in art class in high school. My art teacher had a bunch of stuff in her storage unit, so yeah, I just grabbed whatever I could find. And this hair is then put together with a glue gun. So you can see some glue over here if you look closer. So yeah, glue gun, and just hope for the best putting together this blonde fucking hair. That is basically like hay straws. So yeah, it loses itself a little bit and it goes a little bit everywhere. So yeah, it's a little bit of a struggle. What more can I say about this face? It was used in Halloween 14 and 15. Yeah, which are basically like my own Halloween 4 and 5, if you will. It has a certain style of that, and yeah, I guess it has some references to those two movies as well in my own fan films, whatever you wanna call it. So yeah. Moving on to the next mask, I guess. Right, so the Halloween 18 mask, which is a little bit different, as you can see. Putting it together, it has quite a change in material and the way it has been put together as compared to the Halloween 14 mask. This isn't hair, for one, it's just fabric, brown fabric, but it's soft and I think it works as hair, or you know, good enough at least. But yeah, again, I used a blank canvas feather mask, if you will. It also has seen some damage on the nose. It's a little bit wrinkled. Yeah, painted the eyebrows just with a marker this time. The other one was actually painted with acrylic paint, if I remember correctly, much like the rest of the face. But yeah, I actually had to fix the lips here, because this was one of these masks with an open mouth, so I had to make the lips. So I think this is like wallpaper tape, and then I just painted it and tried to make it blend in as much as possible with the rest of the mask. So yeah. It is a little bit dirty. I don't know. It must have been used quite a lot. There's some things here on the cheeks as well, kind of interesting. You see that? Yeah. But yeah, so fabric for hair. More staples to keep it together. On this one I used quite a lot of fabric just to have a secure throat piece. So my throat would surely be covered in white, so nothing else would be visible when I have the rest of the costume on. And I guess that was the look I was going for. Not totally unlike Halloween 4 again. So, yeah. Oh, and of course, I drew the ears. Because, yeah, this is fabric, so I don't think I would have been able to make the ears any other way. Of course, I could also have just left out the ears completely, but I wanted to have some ears, so yeah, just draw them, and again, it makes for a interesting look altogether, I'd say. So yeah, this mask is quite one of the kind. We have some discoloration around this eye as well. I don't know if you can see it as well. But yeah, it's being used a little bit. What can I say? And this mask I only used in one movie, which is Halloween 18 again. And then in the next I went back to my first Michael mask, which is the Halloween Resurrection one. So that one was used in Halloween 19. Yeah. So yeah, I only used this one in one movie. Oh yeah, I guess it's also because the movie ends with Michael leaving his mask again when he escapes. So yeah, that's another one of the reasons why he changed the mask. Story-wise and whatnot. What else can I say about this one? Yeah. It's got a lot of black tape on the inside again. Trying to keep things together, so I guess we can take a closer look at that, if you will. Right. Let's see if you can get a closer inside. Oh yeah, so this one looks a fair amount of strange on the inside. We even have a pin over here. I was almost saying staple, but no, it's a pin. Yeah, that's interesting. Just everything trying to keep it together. Just trying to keep it together, you know. But yeah, so this is what the mask looks like on the inside, and you can really see the tape putting the lips together. And a lot of black tape keeping the chin together as well. But yeah, so that is what it looks like. But yeah, so that's my two masks for you. Got a little bit of wallpaper tape here as well. That's interesting. I guess it's... Oh yeah, now I remember something. This is just a little bit of a detail about putting together the quote-unquote hair on this one, but I think I actually used some scimitar over here, just trying to keep it down. So yeah, there's that as well. That's an interesting little detail. Let's see now, anything else I can say about these? I feel like I've probably mentioned most things I can say about these now. But one thing remains. Shall I try them on again? See if I still can fit my face. Or my head, that is, inside this.
Mr. Sandman, bring me a dream. Make him the cutest that I've ever seen. Give him two lips like roses and clover. Then tell him that his lonesome nights are over. Sandman, I'm so alone. Don't have nobody to call my own. Please turn on